Are we on? It's the third time I'm trying, Anyway, welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading. I'm gonna put the little light on so you can see me a little bit brighter or something. I gotta change music. I'll wait for y'all to come, okay? Don't be shy. Click on. Hi y'all. How y'all doing? I've been cleaning today. I was cleaning. I love this one. Anna, stavo pulendo. Io stavo pulendo, so. Era tutto il giorno a guerra. She don't like it really good. That's good. Man, I wish I had some coffee. Like, not coffee, but cappuccino. I love cappuccino, but yeah, too much caffeine. It's not good. It's not good. I know it. Okay. But yeah. I hope you are doing great, by the way. 1 second, I got my little candle. So in love with you. You good, bro? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's better. 1 second, everybody. I'm just trying to adjust it. That's good. Thank you. Che prima ti si erano impinti i capelli. Ah, di cosa? Aspetta. Hey everyone, tutto bene? I'm great, thank you. Shall we start with the collective, y'all? This one? Or shoot, 1 sec. Or this one, the green witch one. Which y'all prefer? Like, which one do y'all prefer? No, Ciccina, non ti sto abbandonando, solo che a parte gli scherzi sono davvero impegnata. E poi guarda che anche il tempo lo devi lasciare passare, quindi credo che sia anche un po' equilibrato, comunque sia questa pausa, comunque sia questa distanza per il momento. Poi già torno, non sto progettando di abbandonarvi assolutamente, però è che devo trovare una sorta di equilibrio anche su TikTok, perché appunto mi piacerebbe portare anche magari più materiale, però devo vedere quale che funziona meglio. Va bene. Hey y'all. Hey divas, how y'all doing? Deixa eu ver o seu cabelo. I don't know. Is that Portuguese or Brazilian? I love it, but I can't understand it. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the green witch. Forse quasi 2 settimane? È possibile? Quando è che ho fatto l'ultima free question? Controlla, perché mi sa il limit. Forse ce l'ho salvata nella playlist delle live. Siamo in Brasile stasera. Why are we in Brazil tonight? Viva Brasil! And Frankfurt as well. Forse sì, allora quasi due sì. Okay, we got the Six of Wands and the Magician, which is called, in this deck, is called the Witch. But anyway, let's ground a little bit. I also looked at earlier I made a reading and it was on TikTok, right? And it was about you passing a test. So I think this is going to be a continuation of some type of continuation of that reading as well. The Magician, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Wands. Esatto, Anna. Ricordami la data. This one? Obrigada. Obrigado. Is it obrigado, obrigada? I don't remember. Jamais, mais appelle tes copains, toi aussi. Tu m'y laisses seule, comme ça? Yeah, witchy vibes, exactly. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, in fact, okay? We're starting off strong with the King of Wands as well here. Look. King of Wands in reverse as well, and the Hangman in reverse. This could be a distorted couple or some people that wanted you to be in some type of distorted energy, with maybe insecure, but also it's like spell work could be. I picked up on beauty spells and all that, but what is this about? Maybe they wanted you to be fiery but impulsive, so in a negative way. They wanted you to react or something to some mistreatment, because they're trying to control you, because they don't have any type of control, nor on you, but not even over themselves. So they were trying to project that onto you, perhaps. It could be a couple. It could be jealous people. Somebody could be an Aries as well. We got the Emperor, or fire signs are heavy here. Or they were trying to get you to act out of character because you have some type of position, some type of power, some type of influence as well. They were trying to make you to crook something about you, about your vision, about who you are in this world. And also somebody could be an archer or something about the arrow or something. Not the arrow, how you call it? Let me check that, okay? It's giving like also Clash of Clans could be significant. Arco. Is it arch? A bow. Yeah, I guess. One or the other, okay. This, okay. Because here you have it. Sagittarius energy as well. Somebody could be a Sag. Now that I think about it. Hi, everybody. What else? Five of Cups in reverse. These people could be from a coven. Two of Pentacles in reverse and Seven of Swords. They definitely try, and Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They definitely try to make you lose some type of control over yourself, or even control over who you are, or just not feeling like confident, or maybe like it's giving like they wanted you in your ego, so try to get your side of the ego like crooked or something. It's giving Nine of Cups in reverse. Okay. but I think you passed the test because at the very beginning, Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, somebody could be a Sagittarius and could be very much under karma, cruel, or like a crisis or critique, something like it's critical. The situation is critical for somebody. That's what I meant. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse, because somebody there is losing control, but even like stability in some kind of way. And this could happen like with their energy overall, but also with their finances, with who they are at the core, especially if they were materialistic. Materialistic people, which is also the Nine of Pentacles, they could come off as like if you take even $10, 10 euros from them, or something about them, like they go crazy, they go nuts. Not to say that that cannot happen to, you know, anybody. I'm not saying that, but I don't know, they care a lot about appearances or material stuff, okay? Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Death in reverse. Cioè, uguale. Ça veut dire quoi, tu passes après, là? T'es occupé, là? Je t'ai déjà saoulé, c'est ça? What do we need to know here? Two of Wands in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse as well. Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Hermit with the Strength card and the Star. This is you. You're embodying, I think, some type of new signature, and somebody cannot access to you anymore with all the tricks that they used to do, that they used to use with you. Two of Wands reverse. You could also feel like they are losing some type of sight over where they're going. Also, look at the arrow here as well. It's like giving, I think it was like, how's it called? That movie from like, with Adam Sandler. Weekend, 1 second. How's it called in English? It's basically that group of friends of, you know, Adam Sandler and all. They go leave for vacation or, you know, on holidays in some type of, I don't know, lake or lake house or something. And they basically play with an arrow and they throw it in the air in the bushes in the woods, and then one of them like gets stuck with the arrow on their feet. Okay, do you remember that? Is that it's from 2010. I can't remember the name in English, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, Hierophant and Ten of Swords here in reverse. Thank you. Ah, bah d'accord. Alors, t'es mis. Ok, bah là, ça marche. Merci. What else? So basically, they created some type of obstacle for themselves coming after you. Easy. I don't know what type of spell they sent. Yeah, Nine of Cups. I don't know what type of spell they sent. Look at them. This is more so you, though. I feel like this is you. Also, we got is right under the Five of Cups. 9 minus 5 equals 4, right? Which is the Four of Cups. Is the rejection. Is you ignoring them in some kind of way. Four of Wands is here because you don't need anymore their validation or their help in some kind of way, even energetically. Or again, you just know your worth now, so you know how to stand in your boundaries. You know how to move with a deeper knowing, with your roots in check or something like that. That's why they couldn't trigger you or cause a tower moment or huge damage to you, because now you know your worth, you know your truth, and you don't waver. I don't know. You basically don't move anymore. You are it's like it's giving like an ancient tree is some type of tree that is very much rooted, is strong, and is fun. I don't know, is deep. Okay. I also heard it runs deep in your blood or something. Some type of mental magic could have backfired as well. Somebody could be having nightmares or could be very much seeing things, paranormal stuff as well. And they could be unsettled by these type of energies. That's also why they could have tried to trigger you, because they tried to steal from. I don't know if it was some type of protection that they wanted from you, or if they wanted to, again, swap in some kind of way to get some type of protection, not just like your abundance and all, but even like part of abundance is your protection, is your divine protection, and it's a high percentage of that. And so they try to trigger you into fear or something, so that you would just live in fear, live in paranoia, like they are doing, scared to even go out, scared to take the road, scared to take the car, is what I'm trying to say. Come ti dovrei chiamare? Il lupo? Chi sei, la vecchietta o il lupo? Attenta cosa rispondi. The Hangman in reverse. You used your brain, you used your thoughts. Look at this. This I've already associated with like this Hangman with the Magician card, because if you look very closely, he has a wand and he's drawing an infinite sign. He's giving like he is drawing like their karma in some kind of way. Maybe you did that or something. Maybe you're that witchy, maybe you're that connected. Basically your sacrifice, them sacrificing you, was them sealing some type of bad karma for themselves, which is totally fine. It's totally normal for the people that are getting into spirituality, okay? Nothing too crazy, but it's basically how it goes, okay? The 90s could be significant. Specifically this song, I wish y'all could hear it, but is Where Is He by Bex Blue, and I love that. It's so it's so good. I don't know why, but the beat and the sound is very good. Okay, so listen to it. But anyway, and see how there's also a circle around it. I don't know if you can tell, but a circle with the infinity word, and it reminds me of the Magician card, which basically if you were in some kind of energy like this in the past, basically you learn how to get out of that. You are no longer like acting from a place of survival, meaning like oh, I'm stuck, because they're saying that I'm stuck. Okay, what they want you to believe is basically that you are stuck. It's creating an illusion in front of your eyes, so that you believe that you are living in that illusion, but that is just a dream. So you just gotta wake up, take the pen, and write something new. Write something down, create something new. Okay, and that's exactly what he is doing from a hangman position. He's getting bored, so he took a stick and he started to draw, basically. Okay. Yeah, okay, so basically it's just you finding a new way, okay? And it could be also a new way. You found this new way without them noticing it, probably because of the hermit journey or the soul searching in some kind of way. It was more so like a within thing. And again, Eight of Swords is all in your mind, okay? Il lupo. I'm great, thank you, Anki. Hi, Jason. We got 2 wolves in the chat. Jason and Jamba. Hi, Maria. Unfortunately, this is going to be a general collective reading. if you would like a private one, you should contact me on my email, okay? It's thelotusblooms@mail.com. It's also in my description box. If you need me, hit me up there, okay? Hey everyone. Four of Swords and Queen of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands. You master some type of, and he's holding on to a wand as well. You master some type of ability or skill into like checking yourself or something, or using your fire in a good way, or in a more like precise and I want to say calibrate. Why? Well, I'm not sure. It's more so like on a detailed kind of way. The chase. This is called the chase. The Judgment. Ooh. Could be an Aries or a father figure that is under judgment. Seven of Wands in reverse. Whatever they invested this time into, like, whatever they tried to create for you, which was a demise or something, it didn't work out as planned. They could be losing stability, or maybe something backfired. Maybe if they wanted you to lose your shit or something, like to be mad at something or somebody, or feeling like, oh, maybe they're also trying to weigh down like your work, your job, or even your physical. Maybe if you work a lot, for example, physically, they were trying to send spell work to your body, to your physical body, or even energetical, it doesn't matter. But they were trying to weigh you down with working too hard, basically, making you feel like you were not getting something back, or it was all like for nothing or something like that. They wanted you in some type of very negative point energy. Or this could also be people that work for you, or okay, they work with you, I wanted to say, but I said for you, maybe you could have some type of how do you call that, a business, or you're an entrepreneur. Maybe not an entrepreneur, but maybe you have some type of agency, you are some type of boss in some kind of way, or super how do you say that, super advice, no, I cannot find the word, supervisor, yeah, the other one I think is some type of agency of cars, or I don't know, I'm not sure, y'all. Yeah, Seven of Swords. But they definitely tried to make you feel like everything was useless, or was never gonna flourish. And this could be happening to them, though. We got also Seven of Pentacles and Seven of Swords, 77. Somebody could be born in 1977. Carrots could be significant. Gnomes. Hi everyone. What else about this energy? What do we need to know? Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's not equal give and take, that's for sure. Yeah, Queen of Swords. And the Hermit. In reverse. The Witch in reverse and the Temperance card in reverse. Yeah. They definitely wanted you to be confused, or even like misuse your power, perhaps come off as a bad guy because they were not giving you something, so they hope that it's given like when you're working with somebody, right, and they do not even half of the job, and it should be like a work project or a dual thing or something, and it's given like that. They could have also like when you're cleaning something and then somebody just puts something over and you're just like, are you fucking with me? Like, I'm literally in front of you, you're literally trying to test me in some kind of way, right? And so this could also have like, it's like even like they don't feel like you're dumb, but they want you to feel like they think that you're dumb. They know that you're not dumb. If you were dumb, they wouldn't even like had to call a whole coven to go against you. But what they want you to think is that they want you to be feel like played or something, but you're not even into that type of reality because you're not living into survival mode anymore. And Eight of Wands and Two of Swords, what they did not expect is this work to go back to them, basically. Two of Swords here. You made a choice. They are the ones that are not working. As you can look, even this, I didn't even saw it. He has the little thing, okay, to take all these we I don't know how you call it, but anyway, and he has like the hand in his pocket. It's given like he's just coming to chat to work. Well, he is working. He's like he's busy. Also, something that I'm realizing is that somebody has a beard, giving off like older vibes. Maybe this person is older than you. Maybe these people are older than you, or they just in the business or whatever, like for longer than you, and they could feel like you shouldn't have the position that you have or something. They're just mad. Okay, they're just bitter. Oof, that's it. They're just bitter. Strength card inverse. Somebody could have also like how do you say that? Snap out, like not crashed out perhaps. It's given like they could have created some type of damage for them because we got the judgment. They could have been the ones that were judged, basically. They could have lost some type of control in some kind of situation. They made everybody look like, oh, so you were wearing a mask, not them, not the collective. You were. The moon here. Two of Cups in reverse. Four of Swords. They're seeing the split. They're seeing the different realities. You're relaxed. You're on your own. You know what you're doing. This is still the four though. It's Four of Swords, but it's 444, like the foundation number, okay? Well, this is Two of Cups, so it's the disruption or the separation of two beings or two things or two even. It's giving like more so like a link that is being cut, okay? And then we got Moon, and somebody is basically creating or living in an illusion, which is them. People could be seeing the truth. Eight of Cups and Justice, because you chose, look at this Justice card, there's harm none written, okay? And Five of Wands reverse, you didn't want to entertain some type of game. You let go. You were the mature one in this situation, or you acted as the mature one by not giving or getting back at them in some type of retaliation, or even like answering like they wanted you mad or they wanted you upset in some kind of way. You just answered back, responded actually, but not in a negative way. You said, you know what, okay, this is how I see it though, like without doing like, yeah, without making a big deal out of it or something. Four of Pentacles, you let go of that type of control over like, oh, but if I don't show like you put in your boundaries in a respectful way, that it was even for them to understand that you don't want to have any type of fight. You just have those boundaries, but it's not, you don't have control over your emotions or over your triggers, okay? Because it's still normal to have triggers and boundaries and emotions, okay? So we're humans, okay? But yeah, you basically chose the peaceful path, okay? Justice, Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Five of Wands. You were just not, it's like giving like, instead of saying like, yeah, you just said, you know what, I don't agree with that. That's it. Okay, it's giving like that. Eight of Cups. Point blank, period. The Devil card here. What is? Nine of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. This is probably what they did not expect. Queen of Pentacles here. Your roots. You were honest. It's given like somebody that is honest here. And also the Peacock is very much not in their ego, but you know how they I love peacocks, but they're like very much in their like, are you going to show me like what's the truth and all that? And by the way, he has a little feather of the peacock. He's giving like, okay, I'll let you do your thing, but I'm just gonna be honest about what I do and how I do it, and this is where my boundaries are. Basically, he is selling some type of knives to this man, right? And he's just showing them like this. Yeah, honestly, he's giving honest. I don't know about y'all, but he's a little bit sad, not gonna lie. But yeah, interpret it like that, because you didn't let those negative thoughts enter into your head. You say, you know what, I'll let go. I'll make a step back. I'll take a step back. The World card and Three of Swords in reverse. You chose to fly higher and lead the snakes into their own little world. You chose the higher path. These people that try to trick you could be a King of Swords as well, or just the spell work. That could be significant for the spell work. But it could have been a Libra, could have been a mother or parental unit, or even like, not bosses, you know, your peers in some type of work environment or something like that. That's cute, the pelican is cute. I'm out. But yeah, you refuse to remain stuck in a situation or to adjust to their rules. You said, you know what, that's my position. Whether you like it or not, this is who I am, basically. You were pretty honest with somebody, and they did not expect that. Hit the like button, share or subscribe to my channel, y'all, if you like the way I read. If you're curious about what I do, etc., feel free to do it. Okay, thank you, love and light, for reminding me that sometimes I take the chance when you'll say it, so you'll remind me that. Okay, by the way, it's 1 2 3 where I'm at this time. How you doing, love and light, by the way? Where should I take one? Oh, okay. Let me get this one. Yeah, somebody definitely could be a Sag, or you were just able to transmute. Hey, everybody. Let me see with this deck. Oh, okay. 4 of Cups reverse. 2 of Swords and 4 of Cups reversed. There's something that you should, maybe you didn't ignore something about how you felt. Maybe they try to awake again some type of something that has to do with your past. Could have been a past version of you, like teenager or even childhood. Like maybe they tried to trigger that type of energy, right? Even though they didn't know. Like it's all spirit, okay? It doesn't matter if these people know you a little bit or know you like from a hometown or I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but it's the spirit that knows you in some kind of way, okay? That's why you got tested. You could have got tested also because you needed to realize what you needed to address and or how you needed to master some type of foundation of your emotions. It's given like master energy, honestly. This could have been a test that helped you master something about you, about yourself, about your emotional, but even mental stability, perhaps. It's given like 100% adult or something. It's given like zero trauma detected or something. It's given like, yes, you're fully independent or something like that. Good job, Alex. What do you say, Sash? He's a trauma club I joined. Fake it till you make it on. No. Oh, Lord. Four of Pentacles here, Eight of Cups, Justice, and King of Pentacles. Also, it's giving like you learn which battle to choose, basically. You're way down. Like, you know that you have a lot to lose, basically, now. So you're very much more careful with what you spend, in what, like, where you put your energy into, basically. You're paying very much more attention, and you're way down, literally, with this scale, what you pour your energy into and how you do it, which is correct, meaning like even the intentions, okay? Your intentions are being weighed down as well by the universe, especially if you have a higher purpose in life. Yeah. Okay, because even a lie could become like a very darker like test to, you know, overcome, and it could be very difficult. So yeah. Also, I just realized that in this deck, okay, as you can tell, every card is, you know, not every card apparently, but I must see which cards are like backwards. So maybe there's a message. I take that as that. Okay, let me check. So far we have Mercury, so the also roasters. I was lost with the peacocks, okay? Don't mind me. I wanted to see the roaster, okay? Mercury energy, okay, is given the communication. I don't know if you can tell, but it's in Italian anyway, so. But it's Mercury, and yes, and then we have also the practice in reverse, and then the witch in reverse. So somebody could have tried to, again, somebody could be very jealous of you. Whoever this witch is somebody that has a distorted feminine, and they try to they could have also wanted you to be very negative with how you speak. The disturbance, I don't know how you, they're trying to basically irritate you, okay? The disturbance though, el disturbo, okay? You can look it up, okay? And we also have the health. Somebody could be unhealthy, like physically, and the cuddles in reverse. Yeah. It's giving like somebody wanted you to take on their energy. Whoever this person is, they were never friendly with you or something like that. They always like, perhaps they are the kind of people or person that basically coven that created backhanded compliments or something like, oh, you look nice with this one, or I don't know how you do that, but I don't know. I don't know what type of examples could I give, but yeah, backhanded compliments, backhanded things, okay? And it was a test, yeah. Look, dragons could be significant, or I don't really know what that is, but it seems like a dragon. You see. I wouldn't, yeah. Mm. Nine of Wands. What else? Eight of Swords. This is somebody that is in fear. Five of Wands that is fighting. It could be also against themselves in some kind of inner energy. It could be a mother figure or somebody that was supposed to be nurturing towards you, or was supposed to even show you the way. Maybe this person was supposed to teach you things like in life or even for life, like in general. And this person always try to actually create obstacles for you, but appear in a good light to anybody else. They did this since you were a child, or something that has to do also with some type of power that they had over you, basically. Power of attorney could be significant for some of you. Queen of Cups. What about the Divine Collective and all this? Nine of Pentacles. They didn't want your independence. They didn't want to see you happy, independent, focus on yourself, etc. They could have sent recently, like Sash, okay, you saw that, people or energies that were going against you in some kind of way, okay? Judgment, because they're under judgment and they're undergoing even some type of tower moment here. What's that? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, paying people to cause distractions, to cause illusions, to cause just setbacks or something like that, or even just unwanted and I regret, like opinion that nobody asked them, or it's like giving people that believe or that feel like they can give you advice to, like, for your life, but they at the same time they're going down in some kind of way. Or I don't know, just people that pretend to be kind, friendly, but they are not. Backhanded compliments or comments, as I said, okay? Something very similar. Why do people love power so much? I guess they are stuck in a loop that they didn't even create it, basically. Okay. No, I think it's the fact that they don't know themselves, so they somehow accept to seek for power, but it's their ego that is seeking it in the wrong ways. You can have power and control over yourself, yes, but how can you do that in this world that is not in the upright, right? That is the hardest thing to do, and that's what light workers do basically all the time. We conserve and preserve some type of power that is not so much basically what people look at as being powerful, because they see you not having control over other people directly, perhaps, or it's given like you let other people put, just do certain things, say to you certain things, you don't even respond to them. Sometimes they see fear as power. They see somebody that could cause fear in other people as powerful. That is not power. Power is where you know yourself so deeply that not even the worst of the fears could come and just make you fearful. Basically, you have that type of control of going within, of transmuting, of seeing what is wrong and what is not. Okay, I do believe that. Okay, in some kind of way. Yeah, because mind you, everybody that has created some type of major control or power over the fear of people doesn't has like their love or even respect. Fear doesn't cause respect. Fear will get you killed. So I don't know what they really think they are, but yeah. Okay. What's up? What else? Queen of Wands and King of Wands as well here. Could definitely be a couple that did this though. Definitely. Five of Swords. Three of Swords. Page of Cups and Three of Swords. Somebody could also be pregnant or have lost, or somebody could have lost a baby as well, an abortion or something. Or the plan is what basically aborted, okay? The abortion of the plan, basically. Not birthing the right thing. Because this Ten of Swords came out sideways, and then the Queen of Swords came out right on top of the Three of Swords and Queen of Cups. So it could be also that somebody, yes, for some people, this could resonate that somebody has basically lost the baby or something like that. I'm sorry if you did. Or even somebody, however, what I'm picking up here is that somebody was doing spell work and lost a child, okay? Because of it, because it's something backfire, okay? They wanted you to be dead in some kind of way, right? Or hating even for you to abort some type of child if you have it, or even a fur baby, like a little kitten or a puppy or something like that, maybe a pet that you own or something. They wanted you to suffer very much, very deeply, so that you wouldn't basically be able to find love in your heart again, to love again, to be solar again, like very much happy, okay? These people were very sneaky, very stubborn, very much malicious within like their words, but even their actions. Nine of Swords, and now they're feeling it, very much feeling it. Also, in my pick a card, I'm not gonna lie, that I just recently uploaded, I did actually channel something very similar. Could be connected to a past life, okay? This person that I'm channeling could be a Queen of Swords, very much heavy on the cunning. It could be very much, it's not a easy energy, okay? But this person could have caused, even in the past, very much dark fears within you, okay? Very, very dark obstacles and in periods of your life were caused by these women, by these people, or these energy specifically, okay? And in my, again, pick a card reading, I talk about this energy as well. And yes, and it could be somebody again that is following you since the last lifetime, since a past life or something. Something did not work and it backfired horrendously. How do you say that? Very badly. Maybe it could be a Libra or a Pisces. I'm picking up more on Libra. Could be a coven or feminine energies as well. Like very much heavy on the many energies, feminine energies. It could be one up to 3 women and few males as well, but they are still like in their distorted feminine energy. The Two of Wands reversed in the wheel, the moon. They didn't want you to progress or to move forward, but also they are stuck in some kind of dark place or entities. They got entities attached to them or something negative. It's like they couldn't come into, like, it's like you overcome, or you basically opened up a new door and you closed it fast enough to not let them in, basically, because they didn't want you to see that door anyway, or something like that, or they didn't want you to see. Yeah, Six of Cups, the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star fell off. Like, it's giving like you worked your ass off basically to get out of this energy and appreciate your worth. Actually, this is when you don't see your worth, when you settle, when you are connected to toxicity because you believe that you deserve that in some kind of way, even though it doesn't seem like that. At first, you think that this is what you deserve, this is what you want, the desire, the things and all. No, when you do the inner work though, and you perfectionate and you look actually within, you realize that this is all sacred. Okay, this is very much, it looks dirty, like in a sense, like it's connected to the devil. Is I don't imagine like hell, like being, first of all, I don't even know if that exists, but again, let's imagine that it's outside of our reality. Okay, because we got many hypotheses, like it's not just one. Okay, so but imagine that it's just fire. Okay, it's given like dirty. I see it as dirty, like where you keep the pigs or something like that. So I don't know about y'all. Okay, but you see how this is looking more like natural, more clear and clean. It could also be because there's water. That's perhaps why. Yeah. What else? 12 Pentacles. Right on top of the Eight of Pentacles. They also wanted you doubtful about your work ethic, or what you do in general. Especially if you work in the same field, or again, if these people are looking at you and they're hateful against you because you are in some kind of position they want. Okay? What these people have in common is that they are ungrateful, basically. They always share that ungrateful spirit. And they're not very good. Yeah, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, the Death, and the Judgment. All right, Alex. Okay, take care. But yeah, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, Death, and Judgment. Okay. They didn't want you to be connected to a divine. Also, divine connections. Perhaps these people, if it's family, or yeah, if it's connected to family, or even like people that you know, friend groups or something, these people could have always suggested you, like, oh, choose this person. Like, you know, when you talk about, just who you like, etc. Okay. Yeah, just put it. No, it's actually only channel subscribers of 20 minutes or longer can send messages, basically. Okay, so that you don't see too much, people acting crazy. But is what I'm picking up also is they wanted you to have some type of low self-esteem, and to accept dirty contracts, dirty lustful energies within your reality, within, like, side to side. Okay, so that you wouldn't basically ascend or wait for a divine connection. And I don't mean wait like, oh, you need to be, celibate for a certain amount of, no, everybody does their own thing in their own way. But when it's given to God, is something different, is much more deeper than is when it's given from the devil, right? And these people wanted you to be insecure about who you are, so that you basically sabotage that type of connections as well. We got death and judgment. Clarify this death. Death. Yes. Ace of Cups reverse and the Seven of Cups. They wanted you to walk away from the very holy grail. Holy grail? Yeah. That God was given to you, or wanted to give to you, basically. It was like literally. They wanted you all confused and all wrapped up within this illusion and this type of options, okay? What is this judgment? And you went through some type of judgment of self-love, basically, to see if you would actually choose yourself, meaning like your highest timeline, and or something very fast, something quick, and something very lustful even, okay? But lustful energy cannot come only just by, choosing sex or something like that, or somebody to, have an intercourse with, but it's more so like even very much on the superficial level. Like, for example, would you accept this amount of money to do a certain job or something like that? Okay, it's very much free. I was about to say free money, which would never happen. Free money is never free, actually. Okay. Three of Pentacles, and this, who is under judgment is these people that are basically that plotted against you. 10 of Wands and 7 of Swords. Let me get the oracle. Man, I need to drink water. 1 second. Always forget to drink. The transformation, we got Pluto. It was some type of transformation that they didn't want you to go through. Look, this is like the lovers. It's like the how you say that? Not the married people. The groom and the bride. Something. Yeah. But they are marrying each other, basically. Okay. By the way, she's putting the ring on his finger in this scene, okay? But again, they didn't want you to do that, okay? Hi, Jimmy. Okay? They didn't want you to go through that. Look at that. They want you to settle. The escape and the path. They didn't want you to see the door or the light at the end of the tunnel. And they wanted you basically to choose an escape, a path that is easier for you to basically get a win out of, okay? Then we have the curiosity and the conflict, because some type of curiosity would have led you basically to some type of conflict with them, or wrapped up into some type of sacrificial. This says sacrifice, okay? This card. I don't know if you can really see it, okay? Hi, FTL. How you doing? So him on in there. Girl, did you went blind in that? Oh. How did you do that? Oh Lord. Talking about like, yo. Oh Lord. Oh, thank you for the laughter. Thank you. No, I get it though. I get it. Don't worry. I get it. I get it. Sometimes we be tripping. I get it. Many people do that. A lot of warlock or sorcerers or whatever they want to call themselves, they do that a lot. They use any type of addiction that you have to put some type of spell, or even like with that addiction, somebody that always wants to cook for you, like, and maybe sometimes they even ask you like, how was it, did you like it? Like, I had that. Okay, I honestly had encountered somebody like that, and it was very, very terrifying. Okay, because my dreams were basically all confused, and he was all up in my dreams doing illusions as well. Like, it was very deep. Okay, because he tried to disconnect me from source by creating illusions, trying to basically make me follow paths and storylines that were not mine, basically. Okay, it was very deep, it was very dangerous. Oh no, no shades to that. Okay, there's no shade to that. But what I'm trying to say is that when you know that something or somebody is not your type, and they're trying to create illusions to make them look as your type, that's not okay. Okay, it's giving. Hi Megan, how are you? How are you? I said it wrong. I said it weird. Yeah, it's crazy. No, no, wait. Did I lost some comments? Okay, no. Oh, great, thank you. Let me see. Oh, yes, one. The order in reverse. Something or somebody or some people, again, this energy wanted you to be all messed up, or again, to be all connected to this chaotic energy, or this is what is actually going on with them in their coven, in their little world and all that. They could be having fights, they could be in conflict a lot, and everything could be in disorder. Like, there could be some type of chaos in general, like within their life, their private energy. These people could also struggle with washing themselves or washing their environment, maybe not cleaning as much, or um yeah, very much dramatic. Okay, scenes, okay, scenarios, like it's almost giving like depressions room is what I'm seeing as well. The adventure in reverse, the jealous, some people are, and beauty, we got Venus energy. Somebody could be a Libra, you could be, or your beauty was something that they very much envied, and I'm talking also about your inner beauty. And also we got the conquer, la conquista, the conquest. That's not a word. One second. When it's all done. La conquista. The conquest. Yes, it is. Conquer, capture, whatever. Yeah, conquest. I think it's a word. Okay. I guess. Where's the love of the fight? I mean, it depends. There's always, like, if you're fighting for something you love and that, is for the highest good of all, that's cool. If you're fighting to win something because you're petty and egotistical and narcissistic, okay. You go first then. English language is bro, I just make up things, okay? Today is it? Why are you saying that, Joseph? Today is the Indigenous People Day, by the way. Happy Indigenous People Day to everyone, whoever celebrates, okay? We also got the Justice card. You just reminded me of that. The separation. Y'all cannot see anyway, so the danger in reverse and the success in reverse. There's something that they couldn't put you in danger, so they failed, basically. It's the Six of Wands in reverse, because they couldn't put you, your little beautiful ass, in jail, in some type of danger energy. Okay, I'm gonna close out with this. We got Enchantress energy. letter F, Q, shoot, clear knowing. I've been looking at my fingers. Yo, one day you will see pretty nails on it. Okay, don't worry. Don't look at them right now. Roller coaster. I was actually thinking about putting polish on it. I got a purple. I love purple one. Yeah. First house. So yeah, they are in that type of roller coaster, that emotional roller coaster right now, and it's showing it within their first house, or even how they see themselves. Is how basically they is also how other people are seeing them. Okay, it's giving like as within so without. Okay, end game or the end of that game. Love message. Somebody could have a love message to send you as well. See. 4,000. Libra energy, heavy Venus and Libra energies. Tomorrow I will upload TikTok videos that I made, and it's plenty of Libra energy. 8th house, transformations house. Also I'm picking up on somebody that is, if you're a woman, she's lesbian and she likes you, or she feels attracted to you but she hates you. If you're a man, is somebody that is gay, and is a man that is gay, of course, that is attracted to you, and they could again hate you for some reason, or I don't know, it's giving they have some type of problem with their own sexuality. So this could be like is cloaked, whatever they're trying to hide, like whether they be lesbian or gay, is something that they feel deep inside that they still didn't accept it. And it's also weird because this could be related people for some of you. For some of you, it's just people that you know for from jobs, etc., that you wouldn't want to have anything with. Okay, commitment and purple hearts. Talking about purple. Let me see. W, you got the win. Okay, but yeah, y'all, this was the message, and I think I will come back with something new. Oh my god, but 2 lesbians love me. Well, I mean, if you're they are by to each his own, but I'm strictly celebrating now. Yeah, me too. It's actually good for energy to like for your own energy to be celebrated and all that. Honestly, at least for me, from my own personal experience, I do agree with you for that. Okay, but yeah, I love that those colors that you always use, Megan. You know that, like I always love it because they're, I don't know, they match in some kind of way. I like them. I always noticed it, but I never told you this. Yeah. But yeah, everybody is free of doing whatever they want, of course. I'm also for, I'm a feminist, so either like a woman or, somebody wants to sell their toes or whatever, they can do that. Let them get the bag. I don't care. But for preference, myself, like I don't do that. Any type of entertaining energy is not too sensitive for that. Yeah, they're sweet. So yeah, you're. I'm sick. And that's it for today, yo. I'm not sure actually. I will. Yeah. I will let you know. For what you're keying. Oh, really? They are. There's the pink. That one you cannot see really well, but it's more like purple one as well. I love that. I love the lilac as well as color. I do love them, yeah. They look yar, yeah. I actually never noticed that, but yeah. And oh Lord, good night. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I think I have to, get back on it or something. I do love to paint, but you know, I've been postponing it a little bit. I don't really know what to do. Even though, like, the best ones that I did were like the ones that I made out of nowhere. So maybe I should just try again. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna leave you as well. I wish y'all have a great night or even like a great day or rest of the day. And I think that I will see y'all again. Okay, I don't know if it will be like a live or an upload. I will see that. But yeah, okay. Have a great day. Have a great, yes. Have a great. Have a great. Whatever you having, have a great. Okay. I'm gonna just say that. Okay. I am thinking of that, Megan, actually. So yeah, I'm thinking of it as well. Hi, Billy. Why are you saying that? What do you mean, Lotus? Okay, Megan. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind then. Will be my first client. But yeah, I'll close this live, okay? But Billy, tell me what you mean by that before I close it. I'm gonna. Oh. My bad. Oh no, it's both. It's Wisdom Oracle and it's also the Lotus Blooms. It's both. One is my surname or nickname. I don't know what's that, and the other one is the main name. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. Okay. Big kisses.